Hi students, now we see exercise for good posture. In previous video we are learn about what is the correct posture and bad posture. So now I explain you exercise for a good posture, how to get good posture. Okay. So benefits of good posture is improve your memory and learning, improve your mood, improve your breathing, improve your digestive system and your all body system in a line in one way. So here we start the exercises for good posture. So here is the first exercise. This is a child pose. Okay. चाइल्ड पोज मीन्स हम बच्चों की तरह एक पोज होती है जैसे हम उल्टा लेटते हैं तो पूरी बॉडी समेट के छोटे बच्चे जैसे पोज में सोते हैं नॉर्मली, वो है चाइल्ड पोज. सो दिस रेस्टिंग पोज स्ट्रेचेस एंड लेंथन योर स्पाइन एंड हैमस्ट्रिंग. द चाइल्ड पोज हेल्प्स टू रिलीज टेंशन इन योर लोअर बैक एंड neck. Okay, so in a natural posture, so there is a three curves in our spine. Okay, so three areas are there in our body, so there is only three curves. If more than three curves you have, so you have a posture deformity. So first is the neck region, second is the upper back, and third is the lower back. So there is a three curves in your body. To do this, sit on your shin bones with your knees together, your big toes touching, and your heels splayed out the side. Then fold forward at your hips and walk your hands out in front of you. Then sink your hips back down towards your feet. If your thighs won't go all the way down, so place a pillow or folded blanket under them for the support. Okay, it's depend on our flexibility, that's why we take a support. So gently place your forehead on the floor or turn your head to one side. Then keep your arm extended or raise them along your body. Breathe deeply into the back of your rib cage and chest. So relax in this pose for up to 5 minutes while continuing to breathe deeply. Okay, as possible as your capacity, you have to increase your timing. Then here is the child pose. Okay, see, now I explain what is the child pose and how to do this. So this is the child pose, and second exercise is forward pose. Okay, so in this pose, this standing stretch release tension in your spine, hamstring and glutes. It also stretches your hips and legs. While doing the stretch, you should feel the entire backside of your body opening up and lightening. Okay, so then to do this, stand with your big toes touching and your heels slightly apart. Bring your hand to your hips and fold forward at your hips. Then release your hands toward the floor or place them on a block. So don't worry if your hands don't touch to the ground. Firstly, I explained this is depend on your flexibility. So day by day you increase your flexibility because of this exercises. So as possible as your hand don't touch, if your hand don't touch to the ground, so as possible as you have to do it perfectly. Okay, just go as far as you can. Then bend your knees slightly, soften your hips joints and allow your spine to lengthen. Okay, so tuck your chin into your chest and allow your head to fall heavy to the floor. Then remain in this pose for up to 1 minute. You can increase your timing as per your capacity. Okay, as per your practice. So this is the forward bend pose. You can see this. We are doing this pose in a Surya Namaskar. So this is strengthen your spine. Okay, here you can see. So this exercise strengthen your spine, your neck region here, so it helps to increase your height also. Okay, then third one is cat pose. Okay, so participate. Okay, sorry. Practicing cat cow stretch and massage your spine. It also helps to relieve tension in your torso, shoulder and neck while promoting blood circulation. Okay, blood circulation is most important thing in our body. Okay, so if you have a no proper blood circulation in any case, any part of your body, so that time you feel powerless in that part. Okay, so to do this, come onto your hands and knees with your weight balanced evenly between all 4 points. Inhale to look up, dropping your abdomen down towards the ground as you extended your spine. Then exhale and arch your spine towards the ceiling and tuck your chin into your chest. Continue this movement for at least 1 minute. Okay. First, I explained that as compared to your power, as possible as according to your capacity, you can stretch your body like that. So cat pose is there. Okay, so in this image we shows the cat pose. Okay, then standing cat cow pose. Okay, next exercise is standing cat cow pose. So doing the cat cow stretch while standing helps to loosen up, tightens your back, hips and glutes. So to do this, stand with your feet about hip width apart with the slight bend in your knees. Okay, so extend your hands in front of you or place them on your thigh. Lengthen your neck, bring your chin towards your chest and round your spine. Then look up, lift your chest and move your spine in the opposite direction. Okay, so it helps to strengthen your spine. Hold each position for 5 breaths at a time. Then continue this movement for a few minutes. Okay, here is the 2 poses. Okay, first is the cat and then second is the cow. Okay, so you can do this cat cow pose, then chest opener pose. Okay, this exercise allows you to open and stretch your chest. So I explain here, this is especially useful if you spend most of your days sitting, uh, which tends to make your chest move inward. Okay, so you are sitting like that, so strengthening your chest also helps you stand up straight. Okay, in sitting position also with this is happen with same manner. Okay, so to do this, stand with your feet about hip width apart. So bring your arms behind you and interlace your finger. Okay, like that with your palm pressing together. Grasp the towel if your hand don't reach uh, each other. Okay, then keep your head, neck and spine in one line as you gaze straight ahead. So inhale as you lift your chest toward the ceiling and bring your hands toward the floor. Then breathe deeply as you hold this pose for 5 breaths. Release and relax for a few breaths. Okay, then repeat at least 10 minutes. So this is the chest opener pose. You can open your chest with breathing. Okay, so you can take 5 breaths. So like that only, and then relax. Then open your chest. So this is the chest opener pose exercise. Then high plank. So the high plank pose helps to relieve pain and stiffness throughout your body. So while strengthening your shoulder, glutes and hamstring, so it also helps you develop balance, strength in your core and back. So both important for good posture. So to do this, come onto all fours and strengthen your legs, lift your heels and raise your hips. So strengthen your back and engage your abdominal arm and leg muscles. Lengthen the back of your neck, soften your throat and look down at the floor. So make sure to keep your chest up, open and your shoulder back. So hold this position for up to 1 minute at a time. Okay, so this is the high plank exercise image. Okay, you can see this, your body in a one line only. Your spine areas, neck, upper back, lower back areas also in a proper shape, proper curve. Okay, then last is the side plank pose. Okay, so you can use a side plank to maintain the neutral alignment of your spine and legs. So this energizing pose works the muscles in your side and glutes. So strengthening and aligning these muscles helps to support your back and improve posture. So to do this, form a high plank positions. Bring your left hand slightly into center. So shift your weight onto your left hand. Stack your ankle and lift your hips. So place your right hand on your hip or extend it up towards the ceiling. Okay, so you can drop your left knees down to the floor for extra support. Engage your abdominal side, body and glutes as you maintain this pose. Align your body in a straight line from the crown of your head to your heels. So look straight ahead of you or up towards your hand. Hold this pose for up to 30 seconds. You can increase your time as per your control, as per your capacity. Okay, repeat on the opposite side. Okay, this is the side plank pose. Okay, before that I explained how to do side plank pose. So here is the side plank pose. Then next is pigeon pose. Okay, so this is a hip opener that also loosen up your spine, hamstring and glutes. The pigeon pose can also help to stretch your sciatic nerve and quadriceps. So open and stretching this places in your body make it easier to correct imbalance. So I show you pigeon posing here. So hamstring area is here. Okay, I show you hamstring area below the hip. Okay, above the knee, and this is the hamstring area. Okay, and opposite of hamstring quadriceps is there. Okay, so now we see pigeon pose. So come down on all fours with your knees below your hips and your hands a little bit in front of your shoulder. So bend your right knee and place it behind your right wrist with your right foot angled out to the left. So rest the outside of your right shin on the floor. So slide your left leg back, strengthen your knees and rest your thigh on the floor. So make sure your left leg extended straight back. Slowly lower your torso down to rest on your inner right thigh with your arms extended in front of you. So hold this position for up to 1 minute. Okay, this exercise is also important for an athlete. Okay, so slowly release the position by walking your hands back towards your hips and lifting your torso. So repeat on the left side also. Okay, so mostly this exercise preferred by athlete. It strengthens their hamstring muscles and spine also. Okay, and it improves flexibility in your lower body area. So you can do this. This is a pigeon pose. So student, you can follow these exercises for a good posture. If in future you want a good posture, you want to look like a model Okay, so you want to look like in a, good posture, postural body. Okay, so you can do this and follow these exercises. Okay, thank you.